Hello students. So today we will study that how we edit the media clips. As you can see here. So after importing the video, music or images into the project, we can arrange them according to our choices in the storyboard pan. So by dragging it, see this clip you want in the storyboard pen, add pictures, video clips together. So add all the clips on the storyboard pen. Click and drag the picture or videos anywhere in the storyboard. Now see here, this clip is drag and move to this position. Now automatically this will be moved at this location. Okay. So what we have to do? You have to click and drag the picture or videos and place it anywhere in the storyboard. Like this, you can arrange your video clips. So next thing, you can also reduce the duration of the video clip with the help of the trim tool. So you can trim it also. Present in the editing group on the edit tab. See on the edit tab, there you will find the tool trim tool. So many tabs are there. See just after view tab there is edit tab. So a new trim tab will appear on the menu bar displaying its tools. So enter the time duration. So when you click on it, so this trim displaying trim tab, this dialog box you will see. So see here, enter the trim duration of 4 seconds. See here, duration is 4 seconds. Okay. So enter the time trim duration of 4 seconds in the start point category and click on the save trim. Group to the accept the change. So after you have to save it to apply the changes. Okay. So you set the start point 4 seconds. So similarly, you can shorten the video from its end by changing the value of end point. So value of the end point, if you change, so from the end means that you can, it is similar to the trimming the video from the right side of the head. So head is the point which indicates the current video clips. Okay. So suppose current video clips left side, if you want to delete, remove, so set the duration for the start point, and if you want to from the current head right side, so this is the end point. So you can shorten the video from its end by changing the value of end point. Now play the video by clicking on the play button on the preview monitor pane. You will observe that the video is trimmed in seconds. Okay, now how you save a movie after making the changes, desired changes, editing, you have to save the movie. So once the media files are imported into the project, save it by clicking the movie maker button. Okay, so this is the movie maker button. So click on the movie maker button and select the save project option. See here is the save project option. Click on it. The save project dialog box will appear. This dialog box you will find. Okay. In this figure 2.21 you can see the save project dialog box. Now you specify the desired name in the file box and click on the save button. So in which file you want to save, select the file from here on the desktop or in the downloads, wherever, select that file. Now give the file name and click on the save button. So in that location the file will be saved. Okay. Here you see the file is going to be saved in the my document folder under user C drive user under Monica and my document folder. Under my document folder always are there. Here you are going to save my movie name folder also. After that you click on the save button. Okay. So now how we export a movie. Exporting a movie means from some other location how you export the movie. So after adding the video images and sound to the storyboard, let us see how to export the movie. So here are the steps to export the movie. Click on the home tab. See, this is the home tab. On this home tab you click and select the save movie button present in the share group. Save movie button. This save movie button present in the share group. This is the share group. Okay. This is the editing group. This is the auto movie themes. This is the adding group. And this is clipboard. Okay. See, all these are the different types of the tabs which you find: home tab, animation, visual effects, project, view, edit, options, and format. So click on the home tab and then select the save movie button, and it is present in the share group. Now the save movie dialog box will appear. This save movie dialog box will appear. Write the name final movie in the file name box. That is the now final movie. It is edited. Click on the save button. The movie maker processing bar will appear. See this, when you click on the save button, this movie maker processing bar will appear on the screen, which will display the progress of the export process. Here see the final name, final movie, save as type, and this is the save button. After the process is completed, Windows Movie Maker will display a dialog box. Click on the play button, and the movie will play in default media player of Windows. So when the process exporting of the movies is completed, so you'll find this dialog box, movie maker dialog box, and there is a see open folder, close and play buttons. Click on the play, the movie will start playing in the default Windows media player. Okay, so now this lesson 2 Windows Movie Maker is completed. Questions are also already given. I hope you all have written on the computer notebook lesson 1 and 2 answers for prepare it. So only one more lesson is in your syllabus which I have to teach you, that also I will try to finish it in the next week. And the questions of that lesson also I will send you on the Google Classroom. Okay. So here are some things that you can see. Windows Movie Maker is a video editing software that lets you create movies from your photos and videos by using the special effects, transition and themes. So what we have learned, this Windows Movie is a video editing software and it helps us to create the movies from the help of the photos and videos, and also we can get the animation effect, transitions and some other already themes are there. That themes also we can add. We can also add our own voice to create narration. Second point, the storyboard is used to arrange. So yes, we have learned just now that on the storyboard we can arrange and manage the video clips in a Windows Movie Maker project. Third, transitions are applied to add visual effects to the movies. So some visual effects we add on the movies, that clips are coming from left to right or from top to bottom, or like in a pop-up menu, like in flickering. So they add the connectivity to the consecutive scenes of a movie. So what are the scenes are coming? They add the connectivity as it appears. Now the fourth one is the titles, captions, credits are used to add text message from to the movie. So on the movie we add the information related to the text. Titles we are adding captions, credits, who we want to give, who have given their awesome supports to the movie in the preparation of the movie. You can reduce the duration of the video clip with the help of the trim tool. Yes, we have seen with the help of the trim tool we can reduce the duration of the video clip, that we can trim the some video clips. Windows Movie Maker supports a variety of audio video formats such as MP3, WA.WMA, .asf. All these files are supported by the Windows Movie Maker. Okay. So this is all for today. In the next class we will study about the lesson 3, Microsoft Access. So we will learn about the working with MS Access 2010. Okay, what is the database? So we will learn about this database. Okay, so this is all for today. Thank you for your attention.